Hello everyone, it's Crafty Karen. It's been a while and it's been a pretty hectic few weeks. I've moved and we're pretty much settled in. I've at least got most of my craft room done, and I will show a quick little scan of my little craft room, of how it's set up so far. I apologise for not being around for a while, but I was just exhausted from the move and all that it entails with coming with that. I'm behind on my challenges and it is what it is, and I will get back into it. I'm very nervous about doing this video today. It feels like you get out of a rhythm just when I thought I was getting better at it, but we'll just see how it goes. So today I thought I would just do a quick little video, hopefully it'll be quick, of what I have been doing in my downtime, because I really haven't been feeling like doing much, even with a little bit of unpacking and stuff like that. Because of my disability, I can only do a little bit at a time. So in my downtime, I've just been sitting in here and thought, I had this in a bag with all papers in it to stick into this book. So I just sat here and vegged out and glued. Now it's become quite chunky, this book, and so I've ended up having to glue some more pages together because I don't think I'll fit much more in it. If I just see if I can find one of the other ones that I did out of a magazine, just out of a Coles magazine, you can see how thin, even though that's quite chunky now, they're usually quite a lot thinner, on how much it has grown. So it's really chunked out, this one. I love the way it feels though. I don't know what I was gonna, yeah, I will do some gluing in this one as well. But that's pretty much, once you fold the pages in half, how thin it is. So it's got quite chunky. So we'll just do a quick little, and I did show this, I believe, in one of my other videos. And so if you've seen that, you'll see how much I have done in here now. So I've put this on the cover and found these words to stick on. And I've put some more in here. So just all colour. So basically it's just a colour book. I'll have to put something on that still. This one has just got all colour words, things relating to colour on this one. So I've finished that one. There's red, blue. I do want to stick some words in here, and I did find a couple as I was sorting some papers out last night. Yellow, purple, orange. These were pretty much done the last time I showed it. Pink, I think I added a couple more onto this one. Hopefully that's still in focus. Gold, themes, I suppose. Wood grains, green. This is one I did the other night, denim. Okay, so I'm going to do another page, or we might do that, a little bit of that today with you guys. And I was just going to do blue or white, basically. So all these are going to be stuck in. Black and white. Black and white. And here's where I've stuck some pages together so they're quite thick, so I've still got to do that page there. A couple of more elements that I could stick in there. If I can find some room. So pretty much neutrals. Brownie tones. Another page. This one I was just was trying to find some animal prints to go on. Another blank page. Another blank page. But you can see how I've stuck a couple of pages together because I can't really make it much thicker than it already is. Red and green. So these are the the two colours. I'll stick that on there. Yellow and purple. I might stick that on now with you. It's funny, it's taken me days to set up my room. Like I said, I can only do a little bit at a time, but it's nice having to sort everything out and get everything to have a home. We'll see how this setup works. Yellow, purple, orange and blue. Those two colours always look effective together. And then green. Don't want that on there. Look. I think I want that on there. Just stick it on there. Let's get it down so I can pack this book away and call it done. So, there's another piece. Pink and green. I don't know why I keep saying the colours for. It's pretty obvious. Just stick it there. Okay, these are the three colour combinations. So, yellow, blue and red. Green, orange and purple. Citrusy colours is what I was going for in this one. Stick this light in here, get it out. This page was laying around, so I just stuck it in there. That was its blue, green and yellow. I thought I'd put this back in there. Kind of gives it a surreal look, type of look. Yeah, let's just get it down. Let's just get it down. I should have my magazine up here to go on. So I'm getting all over my desk. You can see my mat's really messy. Put it on there, got it. Oh. Okay. Oh, got my magazine up. Oh, sorry, go on. And there's my mat. Okay. I'll need to find some else on there, won't I? Yeah, I'll let some of that later. Red and white. I suppose checks. A bit random this page. Stick this up there. It was kind of nice getting that, the bag that I had all these bits and pieces laying in off, out of the bag and stuck in. Just stick that in thick. I still need something there. Doesn't really match that page really, but anyway, it is what it is. Spots. Stripes. Still find some stripes to go in there. Floral. Teal, I suppose. Two teal pages, I think there was one on there yet. So, sensitive or peach, kind of pastel green, pastels. Another red page. Just out there. I have been watching everyone's videos. Haven't been commenting on them because I've been watching them on the TV. But I have been keeping up with everybody. And we'll go back into my watch list and go through them and comment on them. Watching a lot of videos, hoping it would inspire me to get moving, but I don't know, I've just been a bit flat. I just had these bits of papers and I just didn't see on the page. Looks quite cute though. Red and pink. Hopefully that's still in. I even punched out some little dragonflies so you can see them on the page. What else we got here? There's kind of another wood grainy picture. I just feel like I need to stick something in there to give it more interest. Yep, right. Right. Let's stick this in. I think there's some more black ones here. Oh, I was going to do another white page, so I might do that. And it's just that page that I stuck it in. So that's pretty much in my downtime, in between unpacking. I was just playing around with this glue book and trying to get it finished, but I just love the feel of it. I mean, it's quite warped, as you could see. So that's why I had to glue some pages together and think, yeah, I'm not going to fit much more in there. But I just love how it looks, how chunky it's got. I think people call them chunky monkeys, I think I've heard say. So let's just play around with this one. So I was just going to do a blue and white. So I'll get some stuff stuck on and you can join in with me. I hope everyone's been well and well, as well as everyone could be, I suppose. It's kind of a crazy world at the moment. Alright, oh, all over the place here. I'm hoping this lighting's alright. It'd be interesting to see at night time how the lighting goes on the video. But let's get some stuff glued down. It'd be nice to say goodbye to this book. Well, not goodbye to it, you know, have it on the shelf. Done and dusted. So what I'll do now is just try and fill up the background with some blue background. I think I've had some more over here to cover up the other pages. So it's interesting because some of these pages have once everything's glued on, been at least, oh, I'd say, I mean, there's the 2 layers there, they've got the back layer, and then this will be the 4th layer, and then I'll lay things on top, so each page has got about 5 layers of gluing on it. Interesting to see how it holds up in years to come. Okay. I need some bit more backgroundy, don't I? Yeah, that'll do. So it's kind of been good working in this on the last few days as I'm coming back down to earth. You know, a bit of mindless gluing and, you know, stress-free gluing. Sometimes you just need something that you don't have to overthink about. Now I'm hoping once this video is done and I've got this out of the way, I'll actually go back to my Margaret Miller and probably start where everyone else is up to now, which my lovely friend Kay suggested I do, because it was becoming a bit overwhelming thinking, oh, how am I going to fit all this in now? But I'm just going to start where everyone is up to now and just catch up later. The lovely Kay, she's been a wonderful support for me. She checks in with me, and which I absolutely love. And so big thank you to Kay. It really means a lot to me. It's nice to have someone to check in on you and alright, so we're getting to the background done. What else can I stick on here? Try not to miss any pieces. Hope I'm not boring you guys, but I just thought I'd have to do something that didn't where I didn't have to think too much, but I really wanted to check in and just to let you know that I'm still here and still going. I might just stick it there. I might need to change my page, but it's getting too gluey. Too gluey. Yeah, just checking with you and just let you know that I'm still here and still raring to go. I'm already 21 minutes, but I'm sure I can edit some of this out. Yep. I've even got hooks on my desk with my scissors on. Oh, it's so cool. Everything at my reach. Okay, what else do I need to fill in? What else have I got here? What else? Oh, I did have this, didn't I? I probably should have stuck that there, shouldn't I? I'll put the piece down there. As you can see, I'm not thinking about this too much on where things are going and, you know, composition or anything like that. It's just a colour book. So, I'm not too stressed about it in that regard. Everything's about to be done here soon. So I'll try and get this up and going as quickly as I can. And so that's looking okay at the moment. So there, I've pretty much got the base, and now I just got to add some things onto it. Actually, I might colour that bit up a bit because it's not actually the colour. I think that'll look better there. Everyone's saying not to worry about composition when it's to do with the colour. Oh dear. Okay. Like a sleeve or something. I feel like that needs to. I'll put that there, might break that up a bit. Oh. Still might one, stick it on here. I think I'm just waffling on. Problem man, isn't it? Yeah. It's pretty dress actually. Blue is my favourite colour, and I tend to wear a lot of blue. Probably wouldn't wear a dress like that anymore because too old for a dress like that, I suppose. I mean, you're never too old for anything, but I just would feel uncomfortable in a dress like that now. Okay, so now I'm just sticking random bits down. Also, half that capture's missing. Okay, it's got to be a bit of mower noise in the background, but I think we can live with that. Up there. What else have I got? I've got this, but I don't feel like cutting that out, so I'll give that a miss. That's probably not blue and white enough. We'll go with this one. Since I'm going for a blue and white theme. All right. Here. So that's pretty much another page done. Kind of need to break this up a bit, don't we? So I'll put you there. What else have I got? What else have I got? Oh, kind of want to look at the page. Let's cut this out. So yeah, so far so good. It's always a bit nerve-wracking moving to a new part of anywhere. You just don't know what the neighbours are going to be like, and especially when you're renting. And so I've been here tomorrow's 2 weeks tomorrow. I've only been in the house for a week and a half because, you know, organising the move over, and it's been pretty quiet, so that's nice. I don't like loud noises and drama, so just getting a bit like the other house with screeching cars and people that like to do burnouts. And I have PTS as well as other things, so that sort of thing just sets me off, and I just don't like loud noises or arguing, people screaming at each other. Just like calm. Okay. Oh, that's a bit of blue one. Now somewhere here is my. Just bear with me, everyone. I know I put it somewhere that I could reach it. Oh, no. Yep, over here. Yep. My newish craft knife that I just, the small silver ones were just very wearing on my hands, and I'm finding this one really good. bit more comfortable holding it. Just bear with me while I concentrate. There we go. Oh look, I might as well cut this out one here, the one I didn't want to do. Okay, stick these on. Oops. When you get small pieces like this, if you pull on them on the glue on down here, they can fall apart. So I find that if I, where can I sit you? Let's sit you in the chair. Sit on the chair. There we go. That I glue over the biggest part of it. But yeah, I've already pulled it apart there. But then I just basically rub that on the glue. Okay, that made sense. Oh, as she pulls it apart. Alright, so I think I've pretty much covered all that. Kind of feel like I still need something light up here, don't I? What have I got? Let's just get it down, otherwise it's going in the bin. So once I've went through this bag of different colours that I've been hanging on to for this particular book, I've kind of sorted through it, and then what I'm not using I'm just throwing out because I just don't need any more bits and pieces. That's the wrong blue. Kind of like that though, I went through that one way. Some boots. Yeah, throw that. I'll throw that. And throw that. It's kind of a nice little. Yeah, I might stick it there. Yeah, I'll throw that. I'll throw that. I don't need any denim. I don't need that. Don't need that. That's the top of the dress. No, it's a bit. No, throw that. There you go. Getting there. Finally getting rid of this. We're up to now 37 minutes. I'll try and cut it down and maybe fast forward some bits on it. I always worry. That's probably something you can let me know. Do you like long videos? Do you like the shorter videos? Just trying to find the balance so that you. Which way does this belt go on? It goes this way. Let's put a belt on her. On this dress. Alright, I think that's all that. Oh, there's a bit of blue and white there. Pillow. Yep, throw it. Throw it. Alright, another page done. What else was I going to do? Oh, what's on here? Can I fit any more on here? Yeah, why not? Let's stick it on there. Otherwise it's going in the bin. Oh. Can't just stick that like this. Regularly. Yeah, why not? Good thing to do to have maybe do a colour book that you have on the side, that when you don't feel like doing anything else, or you want to get rid of some bits and pieces, just to have that when you just feel like just not overthinking. It's it is a good glue book to do. I actually might stick that on there instead of hanging on to it. It's from the Wizard of Oz, Over the Rainbow. It's a rainbow of colours on this page, so why not put a saying on it. I'll cut that off. I kind of feel like there's too much white on it now. But hey, it's not a book to overthink about, so let's do it. The one thing with having to reorganise my craft room is how much magazine pages and stuff I've cut out. I've got I'll just grab one of my bags. This one's pretty up. I've got a heap of these Ziploc bags, and this one's got all my coffee dye paper in, so that's fine. I've got, oh, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 of those filled up with magazine pages, and I've still got containers full of little baskets full of things. So the one thing sorting out this room is I thought I would from now on not go through a magazine and cut it all up, because then you forget what images you've cut up anyway. So something I'm thinking about doing in the future is like one day a week is grabbing one of those bags and just pulling stuff out and doing a collage, like challenge myself to make a collage out of one particular bag and see if I can get it all down that way. Also, I will be doing the Margaret Miller challenge, and of course the Lee and Julie once a month challenge, and the Doodle challenge. I just got to get myself back into the flow, and hopefully doing this video today is going to help. Anyway, back to this book. Where are we up to? The heat is on. I'm just going to stick some words in. I think that other page that I randomly did, that was this one. No? Yeah, this one will do. With that one, I might stick this on there because it's red writing. Get it off my desk. I've also got a container full of words and letters and all sorts of things, and that's the other thing. I don't remember what I've put in there. Maybe I should just do a word book. Just stick all the words down. It's a pastel. What else did I have here that I want to get rid of? Oh, there's some more. Flannel note type page. Where was that? I must admit I'm happy with the way this has turned out. It's just full of colour. Oh, I need some more stripes, don't I? I think it was here. Where can I stick this? Oh, that's what we can use to cover that up, couldn't we? Oh, I've still got that bit to cover up too. Kind of need to go over there. Can't bring the darkness over there. The darkness. Going to the dark side now. Right. I've got to stick to all this, so I don't really want to go on the ready edges with it. I've got to try not to speak low. The one thing I want to work on is getting I do have a microphone that I can plug in, of course, but I find it has a lot of whoosh noise when I use it, which would be annoying for those that are watching. But yeah, so I've always got to remember not to talk so softly. Go across. Tried to go across a lot of these pages because I could see the spine getting very weak. Okay, so there's just a couple of little plainy things that I need to find for that page. Turn more red and white. Red and white, red and white. Yeah, white compromise. Let's see that. That's it. Red and white there. I should push that up a bit more. Okay. Yeah, just a silly page. Yellow writing, that's the thing. No, I've got yellow green. Probably a bit too big, isn't it? Can't feel like I need to know this. I kind of want to get off the essay. Let's do this. So this also. Oh. Yeah, why not? No good putting it in my weird box because I'll forget to say it. Let's get it stuck down. Let's just get it off my desk. Okay. So what's in here? Well, this was just, let's get this down. It's always interesting to watch people cutting out their images, how we're all different and what we're drawn to. And even though there's lots of things in here that I'm not really drawn to, it was just finding the colours. But the things I am drawn to is texture. I love texture. Just love the idea of texture. So now I'm just filling in the pages randomly. There's no rhyme or reason to this. I'll just stick it there. I've got lots of colour in the book. It doesn't matter what's on these other pages. Just don't want to see the magazine that's underneath it. Kind of want it right. Usually lean sideways to cut this. What else have I got here? Yeah, just back of this must be a tourist book of some sort. Oh, there's a random page, whatever. I feel like I need to get that mark off. So, where's the video? Yeah, let's just stick that down. Let's just get this page cut up. Another page this time. So glue on my fingers, wasn't it? And then, but I think I've covered pretty much the colour wheel in here, which was my plan. Yes, no, what was the question? Oh, who knows? Yeah, on the page. You might. I'm this one for some words on, I think. Stripes. Oh, no, that's done, that's done. And really, the pleasure comes from it. It's quite random on there, but you know what? I'm just going to stick it on there. Because why not? Why not? Okay, that's a blank page. That's a page. Oh, and there's. But as you can see, it's pretty much done. And I'm just looking for that page there because I'm just thinking, why not just randomly stick that there, just to get it off my desk. It's turning into a get it off my desk book. Oh, cover up some of this where I ripped the page. Just stick it on there, just because. Just because. All right. I think I've waffled on enough. What I'm going to do after I get off here and have a little break, a coffee break, I'm going to get out one of my challenges and start videoing now that I've got the feel for it again. And yeah, so what I'll do is I'll keep this near to my desk, and as I find things, just randomly stick it in. But I do love I wish you could feel it. Like I said, I'm a very textural person, and I just love the feel of it, and I love how chunky it's become and out of shape. Out of shape doesn't bother me. I mean, you know, really, the middle pages could have been cut down to make it all level, but I just love it the way it is. And like I said, it was that thin. Yeah. So this one here, I'm going to cover the pages with colour and that, and I might use it as a because I said I've got that big box full of words and quotes and all that kind of thing that I've been cutting out of magazines. I might make this a little word and a positive quote book. That's what we might do with that. So that might pop up randomly, and then we can get this one done. So that's my colour magazine glue book, which I just love, and I hope you've enjoyed this. And yes, I'm glad to be back. I'm still trying to find my feet, and so bear with me, hang in there. Oh, the other thing I wanted to mention was I'm so close to 200 subscribers, and I know I mentioned it in the last video that I actually did, but I do want to do a giveaway. So I will do a giveaway when I reach 200 subscribers. So, and I'm close to it. I will do it when I do the 200. I was hoping to do it for the 100, but you know, life got in the way, and life got in the way. But I have been thinking about what I could give away, and I still haven't come across it yet, but I have actually got a box of old postcards that I acquired a couple of years ago. They were given to me, and just got to find the box. So I thought I might go through them, and yeah, and you'll see. And maybe as Julie done, I might do a card giveaway too, if I can make a little bunch of cards and that. I want to keep the envelopes small and that so that I can post anywhere in the world, because I want everyone to be part of it. And so that's coming up. Watch out for that for the 200 subscribers. And I'm going to say goodbye for now. Thanks for hanging in there, if you've hung in there to the end with this video. Thank you for hanging in there. Thank you to all my subscribers. And I've got a few ideas in my head, and I think I mentioned one of them there with my bags of magazines and that I'll pick a bag and just we'll go through it together and see what we can make a collage out of. So I think that'll be fun, and at least it'll get some of that supply down, and I'm going to try not collect any more for a while until I get rid of some. So I did make a little video at the beginning of my craft room, and in that you'll see my bookshelf, and 3 of those shelves that if it turns out are books that are my art books and books that I want to keep and will not be cutting up. But everything else on that bookshelf are all books to be made into journals or to use as collage fodder. So I really don't want to do any more thrifting until my goal is that if I can't fit it on my shelf, then I can't have it. All right. Although I must admit, if I found a shorthand book, I'd love a shorthand book, and a I've gone blank. At Edith Holden book, I would definitely get them, but I still haven't come across those 2 particular things. But yeah, all right. Thank you so much. I'll catch you next time. I'll catch you soon, and be kind always, but most importantly, be kind to yourself. It all starts with yourself. Okay, bye. Thumbs up, hit the subscribe button.